What's going on, guys? Welcome to the live stream. Hope everyone's doing good. Hope everyone's chilled. Let's do this. Let's get into the live stream. I think, okay, my camera isn't on. Of course my camera isn't on. Let's see if this will actually work. Please work. Yes. Okay, what a fail. Just start the live stream without my freaking camera on. What's up, guys? Welcome. I hope everyone's good. We're chilling. We're not going to be live for ages, but we're just going to chill. We're going to have a bowl. I'm going to eat my tea at 9:30, so we're going to just chill for a little bit. I hope everyone's doing good. We've basically got a new graphic pack for the live stream. I want to say a huge thanks to Luke Stuff for starting the stream off, because I love his work and I know he's super busy, and we agreed to do a little project in a really busy time for him, but he came through clutch. Just as a start off, I want to show everyone what he made. So we've got a starting screen, which I think just looks amazing. Nice subtle motion. Got me and Ellie in the bottom left hand corner, which I think is just absolutely amazing. Yeah, it's just absolutely amazing. I love how it's got Ellie in the corner. I think that's amazing. And then you've got the plant as well. Like I said, he's done such a good job with this overlay. It just works perfectly. Then we've got the in-game, which obviously we're not playing the game right now, but it shows the webcam and stuff. We've got the Be Right Back screen isn't actually working on my Stream Deck. So we've got the Be Right Back screen, which just again looks amazing. Me and Ellie all zoomed in. I love the me, Ellie, and the plant. It's just so good. And again, the subtle motion. Then we've got this scene, which is where I could show you the new drop down, because it fits on this screen most. So we've got the subscriber one.
I can't believe you've done this.
Which comes up from the top. So if you subscribe to the page, you get this. If you become a member, which I don't even know if you can, you get this. And then if you do a super chat, again, don't even know if you can do them, don't know how you do them, you get this.
This is my gift.
So I think they came out amazing. I think they came out really good. The little this here just fits beautiful, I think, and everything looks great. I'm buzzing. And then you've got the stream ending, which you haven't seen yet because the stream isn't ending, but I just wanted to give a little quick shout out to Luke Stuff, because I think the pack that he made for me is really nice and personal, and we worked on it. I'm just really happy with how it came out. So I've got some balls ready, and guys, I know it probably feels like I've said this a million times now on the stream, but we are back into a schedule now. This last few weeks have just been crazy. Just busy, really, just busy doing stuff. We had a week where Molly came down, which was great. I loved it. I love when she comes down, but obviously in that time you find it a bit more difficult to stream, which again is totally fine. I'm really happy to spend time with Molly, so it doesn't matter when the stream takes a little hit. But I think we both agree that it is actually nice when she jumps on the stream with us. So if it kind of fits, I'm sure we can do some more streams in the future. But just in general, a lot of things like work. We've been training the dog pretty heavy recently, and she's just doing amazing. But the big one is we've just started planting all our veg for the year, or should I say Ethan has. If you've been following me on Instagram, you'd have seen we've got a polytunnel at the back garden now. We're growing, let me see if I can remember, lettuce just off the top. I can't really remember all the herbs that we grew, but it was basil, lettuce, spring onions, garlic, my baked brain isn't working right now. I just can't even think. Carrots, potatoes, chilies, sweet peppers, tomatoes, sunflowers. We're growing a lot of stuff this year, and we've got our raised beds all filled up. We've got our polytunnel filled up now, and last weekend was the last weekend where it felt like we could breathe. Like everything was planted up, the polytunnel was put up, everything just had to just relax, including us. And it feels nice. It feels nice coming back into all of this again and jumping back on a live stream, because this last few weeks have just been mad. They've just been mad. I haven't been going to the gym. Even though I've been active, it's not like I've been not going to the gym because I've been lazy. It's just we've been so active. We've been doing so much stuff. And I've basically done 2 6-day weeks this last 2 or 3 weeks, because being a gardener is my job, and then doing gardening all day on a Saturday, it's pretty much like I'm working all day. And I've noticed it's really been hitting me in the week, because then I work Saturday as well and work all day Saturday, and then I get a nice rest on Sunday, but by Monday I haven't even rested from the week yet, never mind working the Saturday as well. And we normally go out for walks and stuff, so we're really busy. I just don't think I'm giving myself enough time at the minute to sleep well and also just relax. Like there's just so much stuff that that I'm doing right now, and it's got to the point in my life now where I'm doing so many things now, and I seem to be so busy, whether it be just work or walking the dog or cleaning the house or streaming or speaking to Molly on the phone, just eating, do you know what I mean? Just general stuff. This last few weeks I felt like I haven't really had a routine. I've fallen out of routine, and when I fall out of my routine, I don't know what I'm doing, and I have a set list every day of things I need to do, and if I'm not in a good routine and it all falls apart, I stop realizing what I've got to do, and my timekeeping becomes terrible, and that's when I get really stressed. So if I'm not in a routine, I start getting really stressed and a bit depressed. So I need to stick back to the routine, which is good, because I'm kind of knocking out everything I need to be doing, which is good. Today I had a plan. I wanted to go to work, come home, walk the dog, speak to Molly, and then jump on stream, and I'm doing it all. So I feel like I can actually take a little breather now, knowing it would all set up and everything's good. And I'm really happy with how everything came out as well with the live stream. I think it looks great. I hope you guys agree. I'm sure there's little things that we can change if needed. He's been more than helpful when it comes to that sort of stuff, in saying like, yo, yeah, he's been more than helpful when it comes to like saying, give me feedback. I want feedback on the live. I want feedback on the graphics. I want you to tell me how you feel about them. If we need to change stuff, we'll make it perfect. So it's nice to know that. I just love the starting, be right back, and ending pages like this. So for me, they're just so clean, and they're simple, clean. They all have the same style, but just different colors and stuff. And when I started this, like, look at that. I love that with the little house. Well, when I first started this and I asked him to do this graphic pack for me, I had a feeling in mind. I had a certain style in mind. Also, what's going on, everyone? I haven't even said hello to everyone. Zoe, what's going on? Keep your Allens on? I have no idea. But keep your Allens on. CBD Flowers, what's going on? Ferdinand, what's going on? Emma, what's going on? Hugo, what's up? Welcome to the stream, everyone. It seemed like when I started saying hello, like 10 different people were like, yo, what's up? But what's going on, guys? Welcome to the stream. How rude of me to just completely start talking straight away and not say hello to everyone after not streaming for like 3 weeks. But yeah, I think a part of it was that I was waiting for the graphics as well. I didn't want to like half-ass it with the graphics. I wanted to make sure that when we came back, everything was set up and everything was working. And last time I streamed, we had like 50% of it or 75% of it, but I didn't feel like we were coming with a full, clean like package, which is what I've wanted for ages. So hopefully now that everything's set up, all my video settings are clean, I'm sure, and everything's working now. So the microphone side, the video side, the lighting will probably need a bit of work, which I'll be working on soon, but I think that's pretty much just sorted. I'm not really sure on what else I can really improve on when it comes to this live stream, so I guess that's a good thing. But it looks good. I'm really happy with it. I love the new graphics. Yeah, I'm so buzzing with them. So buzzing. The stream is evolving. Got some borders. Yeah, the borders are lovely. Because this is what it looked like, which is going to be mad, but this is what it looked like without... Like, come on, we can't be doing that. We can't just be having a camera, like... I've got to put a little border in there to spice it up a little bit. And the thing is, the one thing I said to him was, can you get the light to match the border as well? Don't make it too different. And he did that, so it's good. It's awesome. I actually said to him as well to cut it so that there's nothing where the light is, and look how that fits as well. He did a good job. I'm happy. I'm really happy with it, and I'm glad you guys are as well. It just brings that extra clean feel to the live stream, that extra bit of professionalism. And when I do stuff like this, I want it to be good and clean and somewhere where people can come and enjoy it, enjoy the content, enjoy the environment. When summer comes, life gets busy. Yeah, you know it, man. You know it. And I think I forget that every like springtime is that in winter it's your time to relax, like plants. You have summer where you're growing and you're getting out and you're just enjoying it, you're sucking it all in, you're enjoying the warmth and the humidity, do you know what I mean? And then in winter you hibernate and you relax and you chill and you stop everything. And it's the same for us. And I always forget that spring, summer time feeling, like as you feel spring's here, but you're feeling like you're getting to the warmer weather now and summer's really coming up on you. That's when you just start planning loads of things and doing lots of things. Like I've been saying, we've planted all our veg now. I'll start doing updates over on my Instagram. Things are still a little bit slow at the minute because everything was growing, and then we've hit like a weird like 2 or 3 week cold snap. I don't know if anyone else got that in the UK, but well, I know a lot of people got that in the UK, obviously. But it was weird, like the temperature was good, it was nice and dry, and then for the last 2 or 3 weeks it's just been like on off raining and cold. So we planted all the veg up and it's kind of got a slow start, but got the polytunnel built. All the veg in the polytunnel is just going to start exploding now, I know it. And yeah, we are keeping busy. Summer's coming and we're keeping busy. Hugo, I hope you're all good, man. It's good to see you back in the stream. Fancy art. Glad we're back in your routine. Yeah, I'm so glad. It's nice because the streaming is the one thing I really want to do. Like streaming and getting back into the guitar. Because I had a few months with the guitar and then moved house and just everything just got thrown in the air. So I'm a bit gutted about that. And the guitar is really something I'm passionate about getting back into. I've got to move it all downstairs tomorrow into my front room, because one is taking up space up here and I won't be practicing up here anyway, and I'm going to take it downstairs and just have it downstairs in an environment where I can go in there and actually practice, which is good. What are you hitting on today, Herb? I have no idea, man. I got this weed. Do you know that weed that you just feel as PGRs, like it's rock hard, round. I'll show you now. And it just doesn't smell of anything like. Let me zoom in. See that? It's just rock hard. Doesn't really smell of anything. Doesn't really taste of anything either. Let me put this light up a little bit, because it seems like... There we go. See that now? Look, the trim job is like ultra close, but it doesn't really taste or smell of much. So it's just got a bit of a sour smell, to be honest. Let's knock that light down a little bit. Oof, I'm punching the light. That might do, actually. Yeah, that'll do. You can have a bit more light. And then we've got this one, which doesn't look as good, but it's nice and fluffy. Not the best drawer at the minute, to be honest with you, but I have got other stuff here. This is just a little kind of mystery bag pack, to be honest with you. Nothing special. I'll show you the stuff that's been absolutely knocking me out. No, I'm not sure if I've shown this on stream yet. Funny enough. Zoom out a little bit. Whoa, not that much, brother. Come on, brother. Herb, you need to change your profile picture on here to your new logo. Yo, I do, actually. That's a shout. Should we, Oh, I'm such an asshole. Like, yeah, let's do that now on live stream. Fucking idiot. I don't even know if I could. How would I? Oh, I guess I just... Sick. Wow, it's really that quick. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Upload completed. Wow, how come it doesn't fit? It doesn't fit in the circle. That can't be right. Right. Luke stuff's gonna be like, fucking hell, dude, come on. When I tell him that the logo needs to fit into the YouTube thing. Unless he's done that already. Oh, wait there. I think he might have done it. Why didn't I? I might have got it, guys. Let's see. I think this might be it. I'm not shouting bad things about him yet. There we go. Boom. Sorted. Bye to my old one. Bye to my old logo. That should be it. So my new logo should have changed on YouTube now. Hopefully. I'm hoping so. I might have to zoom in on it a little bit and clean it up a little bit. But yeah, we're done. Emma, thank you for reminding me about that, actually, because I totally forgot about doing that. And it would have done my absolute head in if I'd have forgot it. So thank you very much for remembering that. Thank you very much for remembering that. We will zoom it in a little bit, though, so people can actually see the logo, because that's the main thing. That should be good enough. Bausch. Sorted. I just had to zoom it in. I had a lot of stuff around the outside. Sorted. Thanks again, Emmer. Lovely. Haha. So yeah, to your what are you hitting today question, I don't really know what it is. The weed's really hard, doesn't really have much flavour. It's a little sour. I've got to show you this stuff though. This is not a mystery bag. This is stuff that I know what it is. So we'll try that out now. Green or dark or light, it's only weed, so pass the light. Yo, Herb and Chat is Twisted Shots. I changed names, yo. You're going to have to remind me of that a few times because Twisted Shots was the OG name. And I always shouted that, so. Loki97, I think that's it. Welcome, man. Don't do it now, or can you? I don't know. Man was on it. I think that's it. So this is the other stuff. Now, this is probably... I'm not gonna lie, some of the strongest weed I've tried in a while. Yo, look at that wide angle. This is some of the strongest weed I've tried in a long time. So obviously it's Stardog. Oh, let's bang that light up a bit. Damn, you lot are probably like, fucking hell, man, swap the light out, dude. Look at that. We're too bright now. Here we go. My fucking eyeballs are burning alive as well. Jesus. This stuff, really well grown. This is how you want your weed, not super fucking tight like a chunk of blue tack. Absolutely madness. This is so strong. Like if I want to sleep, this is what I'm grabbing because it literally puts you straight to sleep. And it is so frosty as well. Stinks of Stardog, which is how you know it's good weed, is if it smells. Wow. It's like petrol on a forest floor. That's what Stardog smells like. Whew. Wow. Epic. God, I feel like I've got to turn that light right down to just ease my eyeballs now. Smells so good, that Stardog. I'm kind of wondering if I should risk even having a bowl of it because it shuts me off, no joke. Like if I have a bowl of it, it's like night night and I'm just straight to sleep. We'll just do one Dynavap. Yo Monkey, what's going on, man? Welcome back. That's the best description. My dog is purple and blue at the moment. Yeah, I've seen a lot of purple stuff. That's got little bits of purple in it. But yeah, normally that's what my dog's like. That's how I like it, when it's like not a big rock hard stone. Like it looks like a flower, like a bunch of little heads, a bunch of little chunks of bud. A flower of bud. When it's all tight and shit, it's like when you've got to crack it to break it off. Nah, like that Stardog's super fluffy and it smacks you as well. We'll have a bowl now because I don't really feel that baked off those bowls I just had, so we'll see. We'll see how this next bowl hits me because I'm not really feeling it off the others. I was a little bit baked already, but I wasn't really feeling it off the others, so let's see. We will see how this one hits. Emma sent you a photo. Emma, what are you sending now? Oh yes, it's Willow. We're showing off Emma's living room again. Yo, I love that telly stand. And then you got Willow, the baby. Shout out to Willow. Absolute legend. Do you save your stocks for THCT? Nah, I normally chuck them in my AVB container just because I don't have a bin in my room. don't really bring rubbish in my room, but yeah, I wouldn't use them, to be honest with you. They just get chucked into the little AVB jar, and that's just kind of where they stay. I'm on some good God Bud, prescription bud, and blue cheese cat. Nice. Are the cats still kicking around? Love to try a little cat again. Should invest. Right, we're hitting the Star Dog flower. Wish me luck, guys, because this shit knocks me out. Let's do this. We're also using the side click, which will keep my Dynavap up. And we'll take a nice big hit here. One bowler, one hitter. Fuck. What heater? I can taste the dog. Do you know what? For the first time in a long time, I was actually scared of weed yesterday. I did a bowl of the Star Dog in the Mighty. Put it on to heat up while I was hanging some clothes up after taking them out of the wash. And I'm hanging the clothes up, and I heard the Mighty hit temp. So I let it go a little bit, and then I heard it vibrating. It was turning off again, going into power save. So I hadn't hit the bowl at all. It just heated up to 180, sat there, and then shut off. So I grabbed it quick, took a hit, but I took a really big hit. And if any of you have got a Mighty, you know, when you leave that bowl for a while at 180 and you don't hit it, and then you hit it, the explosion of terps is just amazing. And if you haven't done that and you haven't got a Mighty, do yourself a service and put it at 180 and almost just let it turn off, and then as soon as it turns off, turn it back on and take a hit. One of the best hits you'll get in a Mighty, and I did that with this Star Dog, and I took the hit and the terps were so intense that instantly I was like, shit, I'm gonna be so fucking baked after this. Like, I got scared just from the taste of the weed. Treating myself to some AVB works fine. You had it in an edible? Nice. Nice. I'm going to have to start figuring out what I'm going to do with mine, because I've got probably... I don't even know how many ounces. A few ounces, a good few ounces of AVB just sat there. I might have to make some stuff with it. She's proper watching. So you were streaming and immediately going to bed with my Mighty. That's the way. That's the way. Also, if anyone's clicking this stream, are you getting the like new updated live stream thumbnail? Oh, I think it is changed over because it's showing it on my. It's showing it on my YouTube. Sick. Sick. Yo, Jacob, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I hope you're doing good. Finish this bowl. Wow. You know when you try to blow a bowl out of the Dynavap and the Dynavap just holds onto it, so it's like, well, guess we'll hit it again. I got too much AVB. Same, man. I don't know what to do with it. It's just there, like. Yes, yeah, new thumbnail working, sick. If you feel like you're using weed and you're not getting baked, try that breathing technique. Inhale. Inhale again. And then exhale. And you are literally forcing weed into your lungs. There's no messing around then. I had to bin a year's worth of ABV a couple of months ago. Oh, no way. No way. Is that, did it go moldy or something? Or did you just like, did you just get rid of it? The thing is, you could I wonder if you could mix it with like soil. I've been thinking this for a while. I don't think it'd be like, I don't think it'd add nutrients or anything, but oh, would it? I don't know. Like it'd probably be really good for like water retention, so I don't know. Start your next bowl at 170. It's unreal flavor. Yeah, I've been messing around with 170 and 175 recently. Normally I'm just kind of like straight to 180, then from 180 straight up to 210, but I've been messing around with lower temps recently. The one on my notification was a picture of weed, but on YouTube it's the new one with you on, which is fucking sick, by the way. Yeah, that was another thing that I updated while we were streaming, actually. Oops. Because like you said, I tried to post it up on Instagram and it was just showing like that picture of weed, which I have no idea what that even is. What I've got to do now is go back to all the old live streams and add that thumbnail to them all. I mix a little AVB with yogurt, just eat it and proper baked. Yo, that's about the best thing you can eat AVB with. So that's a good bit of advice, actually. If anyone's watching this and you've got AVB and you don't know how to eat it, yogurt of pretty much any kind is going to be the best way you can consume it. Because one, it's easy to eat. Two, it's easy to mix without making a mess. Three, it probably tastes decent because it's yogurt. Four, it's got really high fat content, so get ones that are really high in fat because THC binds to fat and will get you more baked. So yeah, if you're looking to try some AVB out and you don't know how to eat it or use it, mix a little bit into a yogurt. And it's good for sample sizes as well, because instead of eating like a sandwich, which I did, or really like super heavy things to get it in, a yogurt, you can literally put it in a tiny yogurt or a normal size yogurt, you know what I mean? And the thing is, you can eat, say, do a teaspoon of AVB, eat your yogurt, and after like 5 hours maybe, I'd wait like 5 to 7 hours because AVB can hit a bit weird. If it hasn't hit, you can get like a tablespoon, put in another yogurt, and not feel like it's just filling you up for hours. But yeah, that's a good shout, that is. AVB and yogurt is definitely the way. If you can get like a proper fatty, like, I don't know if they do like the fruit ones, like a strawberry yogurt or something. I'm not sure how high in fat those are. The soya yogurts I use just for protein content, I think they've got decent fat in them, so they probably work with AVB. But like, imagine like, I'm just trying to think of some proper fatty, sugary yogurts, like Rolo yogurt. Ugh. Try some AVB in a Rolo yogurt. It probably wouldn't be too bad, actually. It would probably be one of the better things to eat AVB with, because it's ultra sweet, super thick, so it could mix into the AVB well. And it's probably got a lot of fat and a lot of sugar in it, which would give you a nice little boost. I'm running out of jars. Yeah, same, man. Same. I filled up a jar and 2 large sandwich bags, and the second sandwich bag is like popping at the seams now. So I need to start a 3rd large sandwich bag just to like keep up with the AVB. Nana had worries with the authorities, had to get rid. Oh, damn. A quick throwaway. How you getting on with the Mighty Plus? I love mine. I would say it's a noticeable upgrade. So So I've been using it for however many months now. I still get the error. I've got the paperwork. I'm just being lazy with it. I've set up a support like thing where I've just got to send it back. I'm just being really lazy with it. So Stores and Bickle are doing all they can. I'm just being a dickhead. And to be honest, the only thing I noticed the difference when it comes to the Mighty Plus and the Mighty is the heat up time. Going back to the old Mighty, it gets to a point now where I'll turn it on and I'm like picking it up after 30 seconds thinking it's at temp, and it's like not even half heated up. So it is a bit weird. That is definitely one thing I noticed. Like you're kind of, you turn it on and then you're like, oh, come on, you're kind of watching the timer for it to heat up. Whereas with the Mighty Plus, you turn it on and like bump, it's kind of at temp pretty quick. But it's good. If you were to have money now and you needed the Mighty, yeah, go with the Mighty Plus. It's great. It works just as good as the Mighty did. The bowl is great. The heater is great. I'm not sure if they updated the screen. If they didn't, the screen's pretty shit, so be prepared for that. But the USB-C charging's nice. The quicker heat up time is nice, but it all depends on if you can get a Mighty for really cheap. If you can get a second-hand Mighty for like dirt cheap, get that. They're proper pigs. They'll work hard. You'll have to do merch with that illustration on. Yeah, that would be funny actually. That would be quite funny. I'd have to print some stickers off or something. Or start a brand. I should start a brand called Herb. Surely someone's done that before. What's AVB? AVB is already vaped bud. So it's like this stuff here, which comes out of my vapes. It's just weed that's being vaped. And yeah, it's just like, obviously that's stock, but yeah, it's just like this weird crispy weed basically. And if you put that in like yogurt or any fatty food, it'll bind to that fat and get you super baked. So if you have got a AVB available, please take this as a warning. Like, if you're not used to edibles, vaping is amazing because every day, every session, you get a free edible. And although that's great, that's so amazing, it needs to be taken with caution because it's not the same as just getting baked. Like when you take them edibles, they hit you different, up to 4 times stronger than when you vape it or smoke it. Yeah, so chill with the edibles, but they're fun. They're fun. Like I said, if you can do a tablespoon and it doesn't hit you, maybe the next day try a teaspoon doesn't hit you, the next day try a tablespoon. If that doesn't hit you the next day, try 2 tablespoons and find a nice high. Don't just jump into it and think, this'll do. Really test it out and see if you can find a good serving size for you, because if you can do that and you can get baked off eating your vaped weed and being able to get baked twice off your weed, which is just amazing. It's always best to find a nice level. You don't want to jump into it and just completely lose your mind, which is totally possible because I did it. I actually did a video on my YouTube account talking about taking an AVB edible, and you can get like super fucking baked off them. So find your level and stick to that. But it's amazing. It's so amazing. It's another reason why I encourage people to vape, because you get to vape your weed and get super baked off vaping it, and then you get to eat it and get ultra baked again from eating it. It's just crazy. Has anyone tried FECO oils, THC oil drops? I have no idea what those are. The AVB roll yogurt? Nah, Rolo. Do you know the Rolo yogurts? The chocolate, I think they're like chocolate and caramel maybe. the Rolo yogurts. They're not vegan. I haven't had one for years, but I remember eating Rolo yogurts, and they're so heavy. AVB roll yogurt. It's gonna look like a drug lord with all those AVB packs. Pretty much. But it's just, officer. It's just burnt breadcrumbs. Officer, smell it. No, officer, it's a jar of dirt. There we go. See, just do print on demand. Yo, that would be pretty sick actually, because I do like the logo. I love what the logo looks like. So, it would be nice to work that into somewhere. But I think that's something for like the future. I need to build the base a little bit before I start thinking about that. But that is a good idea. I like the idea of that. Yeah, basically, recycled bud. Yeah, AVB makes me feel cross-eyed the next morning. Exactly. What bud you vaping on? We've got a little bit of Stardog actually to finish the evening, and it feels like it's literally kicking me right in the forehead here. Wow, it is stuck in there. Well, when you do the vacuum method to pick up your weed, makes you look like you're sniffing cocaine. Yeah, this is what I mean, guys. There's definitely a noticeable difference from when I was vaping the other weed to when I started vaping a Stardog. It puts you on like 0.5 speed. Yo, you know I've got to guess Sue as a alert sound. Sue! Sue is staying next season as well. I don't care what anyone says. Sue is staying at Manu. Let's get him on.
Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros. Muchas gracias, afición. Este para vosotros.
Oh, yo. Amazing. I made my first mistake the other week. Bought some corn chicken pieces and forgot to read the ingredients like a donut. Yeah, you have got to watch for corn because they put a lot of egg in their foods, which is a real shame actually, because they have like a vegan range and vegan products, but like not all of their products are vegan. I don't know what the fuck's going on with corn. Shimmer of Stardog is grown by gangs and Albanians. I have no idea. What's the best bud and the worst you've tried from Hemp Elf? Wow, that's a pretty mad question. I have no idea. Can't even remember the last time I used Hemp Elf flower. How did we lose to Crystal Palace? Yo. It's mad at Man United at the minute, like. It's quite crazy how shit the team plays, like. Mad, absolutely mad. I just don't even know like what to think about Man United this season. It was such a I don't even know. It was just such a non-season, like such a non-season. It's got to the end of the season and like league position, players in the team, transfers, like all excitement is just dead at Man United, like. And I feel like Ten Hag's really bringing that back now with his style, hopefully. But I don't know. Man United's feeling a bit mad at the moment. I'm hoping that next season, I'm not expecting like the Premier League next season, but I'm expecting a team to show that they actually want to like win games. It got to a point where when they first started playing like it, because they were playing decent at first and like actually winning games and stuff, and then they just went on this mad, like, it was like a 3 or 4 game run where I was thinking, what's going on here? They're not even like trying to win the ball, they're not trying to score. Like, these players don't even look like they want to win the game. They just like, they don't even want to play. And then it was happening every week, like every week, that same play style. And then it turned to like the whole season. It turned to literally like for a few games, and then boom, the whole season they were playing like it. Didn't want to play. Most of the clothes we wear are made by gangs and children. That's true. Yeah, the Albanian gangs be growing. The PGR dog and Ami. The PGR dog. Yo, I think I got some fucking PGRs here. It's like rocks. Is there any other companies that are better, as I have to get a ship to Northern Ireland? Companies I would recommend, the CBD Flower Shop. I would probably go to the CBD Flower Shop first. Just because I've bought most of my flower from them. I trust them as a company. I've tried a lot of their products off camera, but I've also tried a lot of their products on camera in reviews, and they're very good. Probably one of the better shops you can go to, so try them out, I guess. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's the end of the stream. It was only a quick one. Just wanted to jump in and I guess show you the new setup, show you how everything looks, show you all the graphics. I think it looks great. Shout out to Luke stuff again. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be live tomorrow and Thursday as well. Back on schedule now. I feel like in my head the routine is slotting into place and everything's starting to work out at the moment. So hopefully we're back tomorrow and Thursday. It's been a pleasure, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Speak to you tomorrow.